Hi there, Leo. How are you doing? Welcome to your messages for the moment reading from Spirit, passing across messages that they want to talk to you about right now, what's being activated, what's happening in your energy, and what's kind of transpiring for you as you come across this reading. So it's for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising. If this doesn't resonate, and you'll know if it's your energy within the first few cards, you can check out the other Leo timeless readings in the playlist. I'll put the link in the description box below. Or you can check your other sun, moon, rising signs. Let's see what's happening with you, Leo, at the moment. What does Spirit want to talk to you about today? Sorry, that was me. Okay, what does Spirit want to talk to you about today? What's happening for you? Okay, we've got romantic love and universal love. It feels like there's something else in here as well. This has been coming out a lot. Both of these cards actually, but all of the signs. Something in the water. Conception. Okay. We have romantic love. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience with and reflection of a conscious lover. Okay. Universal love. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. So you've got the light there. And this is what's being activated at the moment in your energy space, Leo. Conception. The frequency of conception invites us to bring our consciousness to our origin, the place where everything in creation begins. It helps us to remember the infinite potential and possibilities of this space and what we can manifest through our own focused awareness and intention. Wow. Very, very powerful energy coming through, Leo, for you. There is, for some of you, this is family. In addition to your family, there, for some of you, this is having a completely new relationship. The energy is the same, situation is different. It's the energy of unconditional love. It's like you've been through so much with someone, and you've been through so much yourself. You kind of see people, you see past the ego, you see past all the bravado, and you can really like say, okay, now that's out of the way, let's actually get to know each other properly. It's like you take the rose tinted glasses off, Leo. You do that yourself, but you're also doing it for others. Within your connections, a change in the wind. Yeah, with this conception, there's certainly changes coming. You might not know the direction that it's taking you in just yet. There are some changes afoot. So what's being activated in you on a deeper level, on a frequency level, is romantic love, universal love, and conception. So these are the areas that might feel quite sensitive at the moment. Okay, I'm going to take these because that came through quite strongly. Okay, we've got Yang taking action. Okay, taking action on something, a birthing of something new. This is protection energy. This is the balance of the masculine. We've got between worlds. This is very high priestess energy, having one foot in the spirit world, one foot in the physical world, and blending them together, like integrating them together, living in conscious harmony with both. And that's this energy, because the conception is the manifestation of something physical, an idea, and something's just being in early stages of phase of progress, but it's been born out of romantic love and universal love for something. And that's because you are really aligned, and you've already learned how to integrate spiritual and physical, and now you're birthing something from that. We've got mending, regeneration. This is like second chances. Mending, regeneration, and no, not for you. Okay. This is not second chances the way that something's been done before, whether it's the same person or a different person. This is knowing, this is also for some of you knowing when to mend something and walk away. Know when something's in this alignment of energy and when something's not. And you can sense a change happening. You can sense a change happening in yourself. So actually what you are attracted to, what you're attracting, what you're putting your energy, your time, effort, energy, and love into is changing because of this spiritual pathway. The way you're walking through the world is very different, Leo. And there's been some things on this pathway, and it could be showing up for you right now, where things just aren't happening. You're trying really hard to get something, to do something. You're thinking about how to push through a barrier, and it's just not happening for you. And that is a redirection. No, not for you is spirit saying, no, we've got something better lined up. Okay. Let's have a look at the energy that's surrounding this, because it feels very like long term, like path, like life path journey change that's led up to this energy. You've definitely learned about romantic love. You've brought universal love into romantic love. This is really understanding another as well with this mending, being able to sit with another and understand them. And this regeneration is thinking that something can't be fixed, thinking that something's never going to happen, but it's something blossoms, and it's a second chance of a blossoming here. But for some of you, we've got this no, not for you. So this second chance might not be with the same person. The second chance is almost like a second chance with in love. We've got, it's time to take action, new moon in Aries. We've got a change in the wind. What other energy for Leo, please, Spirit, around this activation? Sorry, this was me. Let me shuffle them back in case any want to come out. It's because I'm looking at the cards. I'm not concentrating on my hands. Okay. There's a few different scenarios here that's coming up. The energy behind it all is you have changed. You have deepened. And some of the situations around you don't necessarily match that. So they need to be infused with this universal love, this romantic love that you've come to embrace, to embody. And anything that you're thinking, oh, I wish I could go back and do this. I wish that could have worked out, or I wish I could have something. It wasn't for you. You've been redirected into a place that leads into this romantic love or universal love. This, for a lot of you, Leo, actually feels like energy that's coming towards you rather than right here. It's kind of like some of these things that are going to transpire in your near future is leading you to the place where this gets activated. It feels very quiet, the energy. Okay, we've got a new start is coming. Yeah, this is future energy more so than energy now. If you could have already felt these activations, some of these situations haven't transpired just yet to the fullest that they're going to. prosperity lies ahead, but you're going somewhere super awesome. Okay. So we've got new moon in Aries, new moon, and new moon in Taurus. New. Regeneration. This regeneration for a lot of you feels like regeneration with a different person in a romantic relationship. And it's your regeneration of how you want to be in a romantic partnership. And it's like all of a sudden, all of the things that you were experiencing in relationships and kind of habits, patterns, cycles, all of these things are kind of, you feel a change in the wind now and you want something different. It's this spiritual journey you've been on. You see things very differently now. They're the same, but they feel very different. It might look the same, but you can feel the energy behind something, and it changes. It changes how you kind of work with it. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like you're going through this at the moment, Leo, and don't lose sight. Excuse me. Don't lose sight of the big picture, because something is being birthed here that is divinely led. Communication and communication is key. New moon in Gemini. So this new thing that's coming is, I'm going to move these because let's put these together. This new thing that's coming is this, it's look at the bigger picture because of this new thing that's coming. This new energy is either going to be new energy in an existing connection or new energy, new physical form. Okay. Wow. Okay, let's have a look what is happening for you on a inner energy level. This is the energy that's coming at you, kind of the universal connected energy. What's happening for you inside? Calmness. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. This is for right now, because there's a lot of upheaval and a lot of kind of things kind of dismantling slightly in some way. It's so that there's room for this, so that this comes in fully and this can be embraced fully. And this conception happens from a place of like unconditional, universal depth love, that the divine love connection. So through these changes that's happening, through these redirections that life is giving to you, it's remembering to stay calm and to not let it get into your head. Yeah, stay aligned. We've got embrace the balance between earth and spirit. That's exactly this. So we've got chakra balance. So this isn't to a specific chakra, it's balancing them all. We've got clear, I can't see there, clear quartz, rose quartz, and hematite. And hematite, sorry. My eyes, only my glasses. Okay, this energy is stunning. This is what's getting you through. It's like this is the fuel at the moment for you, being able to bring your spiritual energy into the physical world. But you are doing this in a real stunning way, Leo. A real stunning way. You're like you're walking this divine pathway. You're doing it. And it might not feel like you've got to a result yet because it's still being birthed in divine energy. But it's like you can sense it, you can feel it, it's coming. Expression, express your true self. The world needs you. This is this conception. There's something in here that is what you really want to do or bring to the world in the physical form. There's like a alchemy manifestation energy coming through with this. Forgiveness. You'll find freedom in forgiveness. Yeah. I feel like forgiveness is a big part of where you are right now. We've got universal love here. Like whatever has happened to get to this point where you are, where this energy is meeting you, it's all going to shift for the better and for the greater good. But might not feel like that. It might feel a little bit edgy, destabilizing even. This is why it's coming out and looking at the big picture and staying calm and stay between the worlds. Don't go into one or the other. You need to keep and maintain that balance where you are, Leo. Okay, let's have a look. What else does Spirit want to talk to you about today, Leo? We've got enlightenment. Yes, exactly this. Exactly this. Forest Temple enlightenment. This is what's happening to you through, and the situations that are leading you to enlightenment are going to be very different. But what you're going through now is leading you to enlightenment, and you're experiencing this kind of awakening already. And there's there's some room for this energy to come in. For some of you, it could be a romantic relationship that really sent you on the pathway of understanding spirit, your intuition more. But for a lot of you, you're enlightening romantic love. What else for Leo? Yeah, and this new start is going to lead you somewhere that is very giving, very nurturing, very, I want to say fun. Yes, family. We've got wolf spirit family. So for some of you, this is definitely family in the physical. Okay. This is also protecting the people that you love. What I wanted to say with this enlightenment card as well is, with this romantic universal love, with everything that you've been through, if there is kind of children coming, or there's younger people in the house, or there's other people that are coming into your family, and that's kind of what's been birthed here, that's what's new, that's what's coming, you're going to provide an environment that is enlightening and is spiritually fulfilling for a child to grow up in. That's only going to be as for specific people in that situation. So if that's not your situation, this is bringing enlightenment into something that you are creating, because it's the same energy. It takes on a different form, but it's the same energy. And this is like soul tribe energy, this wolf spirit. It's protection, it's staying with the pack, it's looking after the pack, it's having each other's back, it's all of those things that you do when you are fully dedicated to your tribe. But you're going to do it in a way that is enlightened. And you can feel this change in the wind. It's like you can't do anything the old way anymore. Oh, okay. Bear with me. We had some flyaways. We had a flyaway. Wow. We have Phoenix transmutation. Yeah, you have completely changed an old situation here. This is moving away from somebody and going into a situation that is in complete enlightenment. This is extremely fulfilling energy, emotional fulfillment, everything, like spiritual fulfillment. Amazing. We've got Spirit Guardian of Summer expansion. Just going to put these here so that you can see them properly. Spirit Guardian of Summer expansion. Yeah. Abundance. Everything you could need, want, desire. There's so much joy. I feel so much joy energy from this card. Wise Woman of the Grove, Grace. Yeah, you are moving through this beautifully, Leo. You really are. But this is why Spirit are giving you the keys. Spirit are giving you the keys and the access to this romantic love, universal love, and to be able to it's not just that you have the keys for this, it's that you have the ability to manifest it in the physical, and that is extremely special. But it's this work you've done, and because you've done this with your heart, and because you've done this with the right intention, it's there, it's being unlocked for you. And we've got Daffodil Fairy New Beginnings. There are lots of new things coming your way. Lots of new things. Wonderful. Okay, let's have a look now at what's happening on more like a longer term energy level once you've passed through this. Some of you, this energy could even be forming in like a new business or a new family business, family project of some kind, or a project with people that you are connected to on like a family or soul tribe type of level, people that you already know. And it could feel quite scary. Clear waters, clear vision, confirmation, right timing, opportunity for this conception. Yeah. Being in this between world state, you're really understanding and seeing how being in this enlightened state, being in this grace stage, how it completely transforms the action that you take, the results of the action that you take. Yeah, you're putting your energy into things that feel really true for you, and you're tapped into this frequency of knowing here in terms of being able to do things in the physical world, make decisions in the physical world. We've got cosmic ocean, current dreams, future realities, new beginnings. This is definitely energy that's coming towards you. You're probably only feeling some of this. Cosmic ocean. So you're dreaming something, wanting something. You've got an idea that's in really early stages of conception. Or you've got a situation that's in really early stages of conception. But this is your new beginning. This is your next step, next stage. This is your another chance to do it the way that you know it can be done. Let's have a look. What else for Leo, please, Spirit? Let's see what else for you, Leo. Yeah, these things from the past that might still feel a bit niggly, they weren't for you. And it's like the forgiveness kind of lets it move away gracefully from your energy space. This could be people, relationships, jobs, situations, friendships. Okay. We have deep sea diving, way of the mystic, learning through experience, depth. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Way of the mystic. Yeah. Real alchemist energy. Stagnant waters, feeling stuck, call for shifts, flow and change. Yeah, this is where you are right now. This change is coming. It's almost like you can't do anything specifically to get it towards you, to get it to go nearer towards you. The only thing you can do is on an energetic level, on a spiritual level, and it's being in balance, it's remaining calm, it's opening your heart and just feeling and realizing from a place of love and this forgiveness energy, and just talking into existence. For some of you, this is like talking into existence what you want to be born in the physical. Okay, let me have a look at some tarot here for you. Let's have a look at a little bit more about this situation. Okay, I don't usually do this. Ace of Wands, new idea, new action, new places, new things, and then walking away from something. I just caught it randomly. I don't even usually look. But very, very specific to your reading here, Leo. You're not walking away from a person or a situation. You're walking away from an old way, an old life, an old way of doing things. You really are. You can feel it with this change in the wind, but it could be just looking for the right place to go. Yeah. There's a bit of stuckness because we're holding on too tight a little bit to something. This could be holding on too tight to old ways of being. This could also be holding on too tight to any kind of concept relating to money or physical. For some of you, this could be like, I really want to have a family and I really want to start a family, but we can't afford it because you're not listening to, yeah, we see we've got Two of Cups. Yeah, this is reciprocated, deep, fulfilling love with another. Sorry, before that came out, but for some of you, again, this is going to be, the energy is the same, but just to give you an example of the situation that I'm being shown here, it's like you've sort of said, I really want to have start a family or have another child or adopt a child or something to do with that, bringing somebody else into the family, and you're like, no, we can't afford it, we don't have the space, and it's like all of your I want to say self-imposed limitations, because I feel like you would be given, if you went out to look, if you looked at the big picture and you asked for help, communication, and you surrendered to this feeling, because it's a feeling that you're getting for this, you're desiring something from your heart space, and if you gave into the feeling, life will redirect you where you're not supposed to go. And it's being able to be resourceful with what you've got with this mending card, taking action to be resourceful with what you've got, and working it out from there, changing the boundaries, taking away the boundaries completely, but at least starting to change them. And not, if it feels like, I mean, not literally, I'm not saying do this literally, but it's like if you feel so restricted and you've got like 4 walls around you and you don't know where to go, just chip away at one and see what happens. We've got the Page of Swords. See what happens. It might not go right straight away, but keep chipping. And if that doesn't work, go to another wall and chip. Please, I don't mean this in a literal way, but it's like you just have to go through a few of these barriers first to unearth something. But you're expanding as you do. Okay, we've got 2 here. Yeah, Justice. Oh, new start. Oh, Leo. Leo. Okay. We have, things are balancing out. The things that weren't meant for you, and this is like, I mean, for those of you, if you had a relationship that went sour and it really wasn't good, or you thought it was amazing and all of a sudden things changed and things shifted, you weren't meant to be there. You're supposed to be in this next place that a lot of you haven't got to yet, because this really does feel like future energy, and we've got all of this new coming in, and it's like new beginnings, things that are coming in. We've got all of this new and this new beginnings, and we had new beginnings here as well, didn't we? New beginnings. Yeah, new beginnings. We've got the Fool. I'm actually going to put that here because it belongs here with these. Oh wow, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. Don't worry about resources, financial, physical resources, or about knowing how to use them. It will come. Okay, it will come. You'll start to find people and places and things, situations that can help, information that can help. Okay, life wants you to do this new thing, and it's going to support you as you do and get you to that, to the to this real, like, I've done it, I've got there, I've achieved it. So we've got conception down here through this journey, and then all the way to your 9 of Pentacles, and we've got Justice. So this is the justice for the goodness that you have in your heart, Leo. This is also if you were redirected from a situation that was quite hurtful, quite painful, like brokenhearted almost. If that's been a redirect and that caused some pain, and that's the energy that we're trying to shift out to allow this energy to come in, there's justice here. And the justice is you just knowing that you are in the right place. You this is exactly where you're meant to be. This is really gorgeous energy. If that is the situation for you, Leo, if it was a relationship of some kind that broke and it's still painful in the heart space, it's this forgiveness energy. And I always say for this type of energy, when it feels this stuck and this tight and restricted, one of the things that can work really well, well, there's two things actually that's coming to my mind. Spirit just gave me something else. It could be frequency, like sound frequency, that can shift this energy and help it just move along. Like, I see you, I recognize you, I appreciate you, and you can go now. Kind of almost meditation or prayer. So but on a frequency level, so a sound bath or sound bowl type of frequency. But the other thing that's quite good for this is Ho'oponopono healing, if any of those resonate, or something else that really works for you, because there's such an opening into this universal love once this heart pain shifts. Some of you will be moving from somebody from the past coming back into your life, and that mends it for you. And that's only for a really specific situation. Okay. If that is your situation, it's like you both matured in how you feel about love, and then you're going to move forward together and have a new beginning. That really feels like for a small percentage of you, and not everybody's situation. I was just seeing like rekindling. That's what spirit will give me. Okay, let's see what energy you have at the moment to tap into. Oh, wow. Wowzers. It's been a real deep spiritual journey. We've got Vision Quest, which is like the ultimate enlightenment journey. Like the ultimate. There's so much synergy with these cards. I don't even know where to put it. Let's put it here. Okay. Yeah, there's so much of the same thing coming out. But you're going through this is the surrender to the journey, but this isn't the enlightening journey. You've got the Indian cross, and this is on your journey, on your vision quest so far, and this is energy that you've got with you right now. So far, you've picked up a lot of different spiritual, energetic tools, knowledge, experiences, and you've integrated them really well. And it's like you've built up this little chest of yours that you can draw on different energies at different times for different things. That's the kind of alchemist energy that's coming through. But now you're being asked to go through the eye of the needle into spirit world, and be really specific about what you use, how you're using it, where you're going, and why. This is real divine, kind of advanced divine energy. The ability to be able to use that energy in the physical, this manifestation. Let's see what else. Stand still. Okay. When with the energy that you've got right here, Leo, that's come up, what I want to say is when you want to access different things with this between worlds, when you want to access this universal love, when you want to access spirit from the physical, you have to do it from a place of pure stillness. Did we have monkey mind come up? Yeah, calmness. That's why spirit is saying to be calm, because you get access to your spiritual gifts through stillness at the moment where you are on your journey. This is what's happening. Okay, we've got fire. This is transforming something completely. This is lighting something up, but also tearing it down. This is the creation, fire energy. This is your energy, Leo. This is also being mindful of impact. So when you're in this conception stage and you've got a little spark, nurture it to be a fire that you can be warmed with, not that will burn everything down. Okay, that's just like, and that's why accessing stillness will give you the intuition to know how to move. This really is becoming a master of this energy, like truly becoming a master of this energy and expanding with it. And all the no's got you here, not all the yeses. What else for Leo? What else for Leo, please, Spirit? All of the yeses, Leo, have come from a spiritual place. Like all your, yeah, we've got soul retrieval. This is finding all the pieces of you on an emotional level that might have got left or trapped in other places. And this is really going into yourself to get them, into your own psyche, your own spirit, in your own energy. And this is an invitation of opening up to wholeness and to being in the space of unconditional love with all of the parts of you. Yeah, it's completely transforming here. And some of this forgiveness with this soul retrieval energy, some of this forgiveness is towards yourself. Wow. Leo, this is very exciting energy coming in for you. And it's like this is a whole next chapter. This is not energy that's around for a day. This is energy that's around for a lifetime. This is really deep, transformative energy. Very incredible. Very incredible. Okay, let's see what guidance Spirit would like to leave you with, Leo, for this energy, for your next steps forward. What does Spirit want to leave you with for guidance right now? Okay. Dolphin play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. Yeah, perfect. You've got to go with the flow because you don't have a choice. This energy is coming in for you. It's coming in really slowly and gently right now, but it's coming. But enjoy it. Enjoy being in this one foot in one world, one foot in the other world. Enjoy the newness. It's like savor the newness of everything that's coming in for you. Yeah. And like with this, the way of the mystic and this, you will get clarity as well. I mean, we've got clear waters here. You will get clarity, but you get clarity in this stillness. You get clarity in the stillness. You also get guidance in that stillness, like intuitive guidance. You can tap into the different frequencies here because these are very different energies that are coming in together, very different activations that are coming in together. But there's a reason for that. One, you can handle it because of all of the work that you've done and you're spiritually like super strong. We've got personal choice. Close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. This really is, you can do anything. You can be anything, you can do anything. This is also for you, Leo, with all of this energy, is you trust your intuition. Absolutely trust your intuition. You've been on this vision quest. You've now got access to everything you could possibly need for this conception. You have had romantic love and universal love unlocked because of how you've moved with grace and love and dignity and respect through this spiritual journey. So you've had these unlocked for you, and now you can start bringing something to fruition in the physical world. Very powerful waves coming for you, Leo. This is amazing. I hope this has helped you with whatever it is that's happening with you in your situation at the moment, in your life at the moment. And I hope it's given you some guidance from spirit that's needed. And thank you for watching and tuning in today. And I hope to see you soon. Take care.